stay awake. I saw your shadow in the streetlight, dancing softly in the rain. For a second I believed you were coming back again. The stars were hanging over rooftops like they knew what I was thinking. And every quiet corner still remembers where we've been. Maybe love never really leaves. Maybe it changes shape and hides inside the night. When the moon remembers us, I can feel your heartbeat in the dark, like a photograph of summer still hanging in my heart. And though the years keep moving, some feelings never fade. When the moon remembers us, you don't seem so far away. Old songs still play in coffee shops, and somehow bring me back to conversations unfinished and dreams we couldn't have. I know life is carried on, and maybe that's okay, but sometimes memories arrive without asking if they'll stay. Maybe every love story leaves a little light behind. When the moon remembers us, I can hear your laughter on the wind, like a melody I loved and never wanted to end. And though we're different people than we were yesterday, when the moon remembers us, you don't seem so far away. Maybe somewhere under this same sky, you're thinking of me too. Maybe every lonely midnight still carries pieces of the truth. And if our story ended, the feeling never did, because some hearts keep holding on to beautiful things they miss. When the moon remembers us, I can see forever in your eyes, like a dream that left too early but never really died. And if I never find you in this lifetime once again, I'll still smile. When the moon remembers the way we used to be. The city sleeps, but the moon remembers everything. heard your name this afternoon, and suddenly the sky turned blue. For a second I was back in time, when your hand was holding mine. The years have moved like passing trains, some things never really change. A simple memory, a careless sound can bring your whole world back around. I wonder if you ever stop and think about those days, or if they're just old photographs that slowly fade away. Lonely when the night is falling through. If you ever need someone to remember what was true, just know there's a part of me still loving you. I see our shadows in the rain, walking down familiar lanes. The little dreams we used to share still seem to linger everywhere. I've learned to smile, I've learned to cope, I've learned to live with less hope. But every time the stars appear, I find myself wishing you were here. Maybe we're strangers now, maybe that's how life goes, but there are some goodbyes the heart never really knows. If you ever miss me like I still miss you, if your heart gets lonely when the midnight sky turns blue, if you ever wonder if our love was something true, just know there's a part of me still loving you. We can't go back, I understand. Some stories end without a plan, but if our memories still survive somewhere, then maybe love is still alive there. If you ever miss me years from now, someday, when the world grows quiet and the music starts to play, if you ever close your eyes and see my face again, you'll know my heart never learned how to pretend. If you ever miss me, if you ever do, you'll find a piece of my soul still waiting for you. Oh, the moon keeps shining, the seasons change, but some feelings remain. And if you ever miss me, I'll be remembering you too.
found your picture in a drawer tonight, covered in dust and fading light. Funny how years can disappear, but one small memory keeps you here. The city sleeps outside my room, yet your voice still fills the silence too. I tell myself that I've moved on, but some hearts never truly let go. And every road I take leads me back again to the place where we ended and the place where we began. I'm somewhere between goodbye and forever, still holding pieces of us together. Half of me knows you're gone, half of me keeps hanging on. I'm somewhere between letting go and remembering, between the fire and the fading embers. You became a part of my soul, a story I'll never fully close. Somewhere between goodbye and forever. I hear your name in random songs, and suddenly the night feels long. The smallest things still pull me back to moments hidden in the past. I wonder if you think of me when the moonlight falls across your street, or if I'm just another page that time has quietly erased. But every dream I chase somehow ends with you, like a melody unfinished, still searching for the truth. I'm somewhere between goodbye and forever, still holding pieces of us together. Half of me knows you're gone, half of me keeps hanging on. I'm somewhere between letting go and remembering, between the fire and the fading embers. You became a part of my soul, a story I'll never fully close. Somewhere between goodbye and forever. Maybe love was never meant to stay, maybe some hearts only light the way. But if I had one chance again, I'd choose you through all the pain, through all the pain. I'm somewhere between goodbye and forever, still wishing we could be together. Though the seasons change their song, a part of you still lives on. I'm somewhere between yesterday and tomorrow, between healing and a little sorrow. You may be gone from my side, but you'll always be my light. I'm somewhere between goodbye and forever, and forever still feels like you. The night grows quiet, the stars burn slow. Some memories fade, but yours never go, never go, never go. I found your number yesterday, hidden in an old phone I kept. stared at it for half an hour, like a man afraid to regret. Outside the rain was falling down, like it did that final night, when we stood beneath the streetlights, watching love fade out of sight. I still remember every word. The silence hurt much more, to people standing face to face, not knowing what they're fighting for. Sometimes goodbye arrives so softly, you don't even hear the sound, until you're standing years later, looking for what can't be found. The last time I called your name, I never knew it would be the last. I thought we'd find our way somehow. I thought our love would last. Now your memory echoes through these empty halls, like a voice that never fades. And every night I find myself calling your name, calling your name. The coffee shop is still there, the corner table too. Sometimes I sit there by myself and watch the door for you. I know it sounds ridiculous after all this time has passed, but some hearts keep believing in miracles that never last. I've learned how to smile politely, I've learned how to move ahead, but there are conversations that still replay inside my head. And if I could relive one moment before we slipped away, I'd tell you everything. I never found the words to say. The last time I called your name, I never knew it was goodbye. I never knew forever could disappear overnight. Now every lonely midnight feels exactly the same, because a part of me is still calling your name, calling your name. Do you remember that summer by the ocean, when we promised we'd grow old, laughing at the waves? We were young enough to believe love could conquer anything, but nobody warns you how fragile forever can be. And if you're somewhere listening, if somehow you can hear, know that not a single year has erased what happened here. The last time I called your name, a part of me stopped moving on. A part of me stayed frozen in the moment you were gone. I've loved and I've lost, I've survived the pain, but deep inside my heart, nothing has changed. Because every road I take leads back again to the love I couldn't save. And the last time I called your name, but some echoes never disappear, and yours never will, never will, never will, never will. Tonight the house feels colder than it ever did before. Your picture still hangs quietly beside the bedroom door. I should have packed it away by now, like everyone suggests, but some memories aren't decorations, they're scars inside your chest. I still know the way you'd laugh when something caught you by surprise. And sometimes in a crowded room, I swear I catch your eyes. But strangers pass and reality returns, leaving only echoes and lessons that still burn. I thought time would be enough to help me understand why the future we imagined slipped right through our hands. You were my forever once, the dream I never questioned, the answer to the prayers I never even mentioned. I saw my whole life in your smile, every season yet to come. Now all I have are memories of who we used to become. You were my forever once, and somehow that's still true, because forever never ended for me, it only ended for you. The years keep moving forward, like they're leaving me behind. Everyone says healing comes, but healing takes its time. I've learned how to keep breathing, I've learned how to hide the pain, but every time it starts to fade, your memory falls like rain. There's a song we used to listen to, late driving after dark. I heard it on the radio, and it tore my world apart, because for a moment you were sitting there again, and I wasn't a lonely man trying to remember when. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just changes shape, living in the spaces that absence leaves behind. You were my forever ones, the reason I believed that two hearts could stay together through everything life brings. I held tomorrow in my hands whenever you were near. Now tomorrow feels so empty without you here. You were my forever once, the best part of my life, and every star above me knows I never said goodbye. Heaven keeps old memories, I hope I still remain. Every laugh, every promise, every joy, every pain. And if somehow you're watching from somewhere far away, I hope you know not a single day has passed that I didn't wish you'd stay. And even if the world keeps turning, I'll always carry you, because some loves aren't forgotten, no matter what we do. You were my forever once, and part of me will always belong to you. Somewhere beyond this lonely blue, my forever ones will always be you. The frame still hangs beside the window, exactly where you left it years ago. Morning sunlight finds your smile the same way it always did. I've changed the paint on every wall, I've bought new furniture somehow, but that picture never moved an inch, and I don't know why. Maybe because if I moved it, I'd have to admit you're gone. And that's one truth I've never learned to live with. People come and go, that's what they always say, but nobody explains why some hearts decide to stay. I never moved your photograph, though the years kept passing by. I couldn't bear to watch your face disappear from my life. Because moving it meant losing you again. Dust gathers softly on the edges, like time trying to do its work. But every memory behind that glass still feels untouched somehow. Friends tell me it's only a picture, a frozen moment from the past, but they never saw the way you left or how you filled a room with light. Some nights I sit across from it with a drink and too much time, talking to your smile like it might answer mine. Maybe healing means forgetting, maybe that's what people do, but every part of me resisted the idea of losing you. I never moved your photograph, though the seasons came and went, though birthdays passed and life moved on and every road was different. Your eyes still meet mine from that place upon the wall, and for a moment nothing changed at all. I never moved your photograph because it's all I have left of us. If memories had a heartbeat, yours would still be strong. If love could survive on longing, you'd still be here where you belong. And maybe one day I'll find the strength to let you go, but tonight isn't that night. And deep inside, I think you know. I never moved your photograph, not through the tears, not through the years, not through the nights I almost did. I kept your smile right where it was, like a lighthouse in the dark, guiding a lonely heart that never found another harbor. The world kept asking me to move on, but some things are too beautiful to leave behind. And every time I see your face, I remember who I was before goodbye. I never moved your photograph because a part of me still lives inside that frame with you. Oh, oh. The house is quiet now, the moonlight fills the room. Your picture catches silver light the way it always used to. And for one more night, everything remains the same. I never moved your photograph, and I never stopped loving you. Heard from an old friend yesterday that you're doing well these days. You found a house outside the city and finally changed your name. He showed me a picture on his phone. You were smiling like before, the kind of smile I used to think would always be mine somehow. standing there beside you was a man I've never known, looking at you the way I once did, like he'd already found his home. I smiled and said I'm happy for you, like people are supposed to do. But the truth hit harder later, when I found myself alone. Somebody else sleeps beside you now. Somebody else hears your midnight thoughts. Somebody else reaches for your hand when the world gets cold and dark. Somebody else knows the little things that only lovers ever learn. And every time I think about it, my heart still hurts, because somebody else sleeps beside you now. And I still dream about you somehow. Does he know you hate the thunder? Do you still leave the hallway light? Does he know you cry at movies and steal all the blankets at night? Does he know your favorite song, the one you'd play when life got rough? Does he realize how lucky he is to wake up beside your love? I know these questions change nothing. The years have already made their choice, but some memories refuse to leave, no matter how much time destroys. Maybe moving on is easy for hearts that never broke this way. Maybe some people heal completely, and some just learn to stay. Somebody else sleeps beside you now. Somebody else hears your laughter first. Somebody else gets the best of you, while I hold on to the worst. Somebody else is making memories where I forever used to be. And every night it's a reality, I still struggle to believe. Somebody else sleeps beside you now, while you're still here inside of me. I don't blame you for finding happiness. You waited longer than I knew, and maybe love was always meant to lead you somewhere new. But there are nights when I still wonder if you ever think of me, when the room grows quiet and you're too awake to sleep. Somebody else sleeps beside you now. Somebody else whispers your name. Somebody else gets to hold the light I once thought I'd never lose someday. The world kept turning after us, even when I wished it wouldn't move. And the hardest thing I've ever learned is loving you enough to let you choose. somebody else sleeps beside you now. That's the truth I finally found. But somewhere deep inside my heart, you'll always be the one who never really left, even now. Tonight the moon hangs over town, the same moon shining on you. Maybe you're asleep in someone's arms, while I'm remembering two hearts that once believed they'd never have to say goodbye. But now somebody else sleeps beside you now. The house is quiet after midnight, the kind of silence that hurts the most. The television softly glowing, like a ghost talking to a ghost. Your coffee cup is still up on the shelf, your favorite book is where you left it. I tell myself I should move on, but I haven't found the strength yet. The years keep knocking at my door, but somehow I let them pass. 'Cause letting go of you feels like letting go of my past. Everybody says time heals, but nobody tells you when, or how to stop missing someone who felt like home back then. I kept your side of the bed long after you were gone. Left the pillow where you laid your head, like you'd come before dawn. I know it sounds crazy now, but it helped me make it through every lonely night I spent, still loving you. I kept your side of the bed, just like I kept my heart for you. The window lets the moonlight in, the same way it used to before. Back when we'd stay awake for hours, talking about forever and more. Now forever feels like a word that somebody made up for fools, because forever ended one night and left me alone in this room. Sometimes I wake up reaching out, half asleep and unaware. For one brief second I still think you're lying beside me there. Then reality comes crashing down, like it always does, and I'm left with nothing but memories of us. I kept your side. of your footsteps in the hallway. Even became a prayer that somehow led to you. I kept your side of the bed, though life kept pulling me ahead. Because some loves never really leave, they just learn how to live inside your head. And if you ever think of me the way I still think of you, you'll know exactly why I kept your side of the bed. Tonight the room is quiet, the moon hangs low instead, and somewhere in the darkness there's still a space beside me, your side of the bed. It started like 1,000 fights, 2 stubborn hearts, 1 sleepless night. Words fell faster than we could think, and pride pushed us both to the brink. You stood there with tears in your eyes, I stood there hiding mine. Neither one of us could see we were running out of time. The door slammed harder than it should, the silence cut through everything. I thought we'd cool down and call tomorrow like we always did. But tomorrow came without your voice, the next day came the same. And before I knew it, distance learned your name. That was the goodbye I never meant, the moment I thought was temporary, the words I wish I'd never said, the ending that still carries me. I thought there'd be another chance, another night to make things right, but forever slipped away from us in the middle of that fight. And now I'm living with the goodbye I never meant. I've replayed that night 1,000,000 times, searching every memory, trying to find the place where love turned into a tragedy. Maybe if I'd held your hand, maybe if I'd stayed instead, maybe if I'd listened more to the tears behind your words. Now your side of town feels strange, your favorite places feel like dreams, and every road we used to take still leads right back to me. People say mistakes make us stronger, maybe that's true somehow, but I trade every lesson I've learned just to have you now. That was the goodbye I never meant, the storm I thought would pass us by, the last look in your eyes still follows me every night. I thought love walk away and leave me here with the goodbye I never meant. If I could stand in that room again, I'd throw my pride against the wall. I'd pull you close before you left, before we lost it all. I tell you, love is worth the hurt, worth every tear and every scar, because a life without you turned out harder than we are. Sometimes I still reach for my phone when the night gets cold, still hoping somehow you'll answer like before. Still hoping somehow this story isn't over. That was the goodbye I never meant, the sentence I can't take back, the moment that divided life into before and after that. The years keep moving forward, but my heart remains the same. Still standing in that doorway, still calling out your name. If love can hear me anywhere, across the miles we've spent, then know I'm still sorry for the goodbye I never meant. The house is quiet now, the moonlight fills the hall, and if I could change one moment, I'd change that night. I'd change it all, because some words fade away, but some remain, like the goodbye I never meant. I never meant. The clock struck 2, the world stood still, the lonely moon above the hill. I poured another cup of regret, trying hard to forget. Your shadow danced across the wall, like you never left at all. Funny how love can disappear, but leave its ghost behind for years. And every night I tell myself tomorrow I'll be stronger, but when your memory calls my name, the silence lasts much longer. That was the night you became a memory, the night forever slipped away from me. One last kiss, one last goodbye, one last tear falling from your eyes. Now every star reminds me of what used to be. Since the night you became a memory, I still drive down those old streets where our laughter used to meet. The coffee shop, the corner light, the places we called ours at night. Everybody says time heals, but nobody tells you how it feels to wake up and reach for someone who already belongs to yesterday. And every song upon the radio feels like our story somehow. The words are different, but the pain still sounds the same now. That was the night you became a Since the night you became a memory. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you a little longer, tell you all the things I thought you'd always know. Maybe love was never ours to keep, maybe some hearts are meant to leave, but that doesn't make it easier to let you go. That was the night you became a memory, the night my whole world changed quietly. The door closed, the lights grew dim, but the feeling never left within. Years may pass and seasons come and go, yet your name still echoes softly below. In every dream, in every melody, since the night you became a memory. The rain keeps falling, the moon still shines, life keeps moving, but part of mine stayed behind. The night you became a memory, the night you became a memory. The night is dressed in silver light, the same as it was years ago. The moon still hangs above this town, but there's something it doesn't know. The street where we first fell in love still leads down to the shore, but the footprints that we left behind aren't there anymore. I walk these roads alone tonight, like a stranger passing through, looking for the pieces of my heart that I once left with you. They say time carries everything away, like waves upon the sea, but some memories hold on forever, even when they're breaking me. When the stars forgot our story, I will still remember in every page, every promise, every dream, every word we couldn't say. The sky moved on without us, but my heart stayed where you were. Even heaven stopped recalling the love we thought would last forever. When the stars forgot our story, I still remembered you. There's an old photograph I keep, hidden deep inside a drawer, a frozen moment of two young hearts, certain love could ask for more. Your smile still shines inside that frame, like time never moved at all. But reality is cruel sometimes.
like strangers learning how to mend. But if love was truly real, can it ever really die? Or does it live among the shadows where forgotten dreams still hide? That still belongs to you. When the stars forgot our story, the moon forgot it too. But every night I look above and quietly relive the truth. That somewhere beneath these fading skies, no matter what we go through, when the stars forgot our story, I still remembered you. The stars are shining tonight, but they don't know what we were. They don't remember the laughter, the promises, the forever. Only I do. Only I do. And I always will.